Okay, Aries. Woo! First off, wow, the energy. So this is a reading for the sign of Aries, whether you're sun, moon, rising sign, or whatever, or you're just interested in tuning into your Aries energy, the Aries spark, that vitality, that inspiration, that passion. And for those that I'm speaking to, you have been. This guy's going nuts. There's also been a huge focus on going deep within to transform yourself. So I'm getting this turning a lump of coal into a diamond. Going within. You're generating a lot of energy right now. I feel like you have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of inspiration at the moment, which as a fellow Aries, we typically carry that energy, but it doesn't mean that we're always feeling that way. And I feel as though over the past few days or few weeks or few months or few years, take it how it resonates, and a butterfly just literally zoomed by. I feel like it's not only that we're continuing this theme that Aries is on. The Aries collective I'm speaking to has been going through a huge transformation, and they're really connecting a lot with their spirit team, with their spirit guides, with the universe, with source, with God. And there's just a lot of energy at the moment and burning very bright. I feel as though also you're quite aware of certain blocks that continue to come up, and that you've been doing deep diving in finding out, are these blocks generated by myself? Do I need to go into the depths of my being and my subconscious and my past to decode or figure out if there's some pattern that needs to be addressed so that I can shift and not continue to cause old cycles where they bring about these blockages. And in that journey of diving into yourself, you're also becoming aware of which things are self-generated, that are stopping you, or that have stopped you in the past, or have turned things upside down in some way. But you're also aware that some of these things are not you. They are other people, other energies. And so you've been asking for clarity. You've been asking for advice. You've been asking for justice. Some of you are aware that there are certain things going on around you, certain people in your life, where it's almost like, why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this? This feels not fair. This feels off. And you're getting answers. You're getting validation, maybe even in this message. But I feel as though if this is your reading, again, take it as it resonates and leave the rest behind for others. If parts of this does not resonate for you, don't try to make it yours. It's for someone else. That being said, if this is resonating, then take this as a validation that yes, you are gaining incredible strength at this time and incredible clarity. And you've already turned into this emperor and empress energy, depending on however you strongly resonate, if that's masculine, feminine, whatever. It's energy, and energy is genderless and fluid. We all have masculine and feminine within us. And we all have higher selves and spirit teams and angels and guides that are here to help us. And I see that as you've been deep diving into yourself to get this clarity, to get these answers, and to do inner child work, past life regressions, perhaps for some of you, dream journaling, getting messages from your guides. Perhaps you practice tarot or reading, you read cards, or you read charts. You have skills and abilities that you have put a lot of time and energy into, and they're paying off. And also, as you step into your radiance, as you generate more light, more clarity, more abundance, more joy, it's triggering as well. It's triggering for others who feel as though that it's a threat in some way to their own joy or abundance or radiance, which is all up in their own head, right? Not the truth. But there are a lot of people and energies that want to keep certain lights dim. And you're overcoming that. You're speaking grace and gratitude and embracing enthusiasm, and you're using your words to create your reality. And you're allowing your reality that you're creating to come to life and appear before you. You're also becoming incredibly wise and flexible in this experience. You're understanding your strength and your power for good in a whole new way. And it's very exciting. And you're also keeping things a bit more quiet than you used to. You've been going deep within. You've been finding beauty within. You've been finding safety within. You're becoming that protector to the younger version of yourself that didn't feel safe, that didn't feel valued. With that, you're also being reminded that you just, as you expand into the truth of who you are and you focus on serving others with your gifts, and you focus on the kindness that exists in your heart, you're reminded, and you're being reminded, even right now as I speak to you, that all is well. You're learning how to balance the opinions and the actions of others and your own opinions and your own actions. You're learning how to protect yourself and defend yourself, but in a spiritual way. You're no longer feeling like you need to express your opinion in order to defend yourself from the opinions of others. Instead, you're doing protective, energetic work, or you're learning how. You're learning how to use visualization meditations to protect yourself. You're learning how to use your words behind closed doors, not in front of others, to protect yourself. You are overcoming whatever stagnancy, whatever stuck energy that just seems to keep coming at you. And you're seeing success slowly but surely, slowly but surely. And it's allowing the Aries energy I'm picking up on to experience the virtue of patience in a way that this energy, this Aries collective has never experienced before with such ease, oddly enough. You've had to disconnect from energies that weren't serving you, that were either neglectful or just unappreciative, or maybe even a little cutthroat, competitive. Just wanting to see you get knocked down. And you are turning your attention and intention to allowing in support. Support that can help you to clear, to cleanse and detoxify, to answer your calling, to sweep away negativity that's trying to interfere with your radiance and your strength and your power and your energy. And your energy is burning so bright right now. There is justice coming. There is judgment coming. It's no longer that you need to uncover or, what's the word? You understand now that you don't have to be the one to point fingers to get people to see what you're talking about, that things are unfair in some way. Instead, you're being much more wise, which is allowing you to also act more kindly. Not just like shooting off with responses like fire signs. We do like genuine compliments. Not fake compliments, not fishing for compliments, no strings attached compliments, not fake phony bullshit, no sugarcoating shit over here with Aries. But we do respond really well to just genuine appreciation and compliments. When they're genuine and they're not needing something in return, love. Now with that, if you insult a fire sign, you better watch out, because if you think you're going to get away without getting burnt or scorched, you do have another thing coming. And that's the thing here. There's a bit of an old knee-jerk response when people have done you wrong, air signs. Maybe an air sign has done you wrong, fire sign. Not going to resonate for everyone, but it came out. Sometimes there are Freudian slips. Yes. Sometimes I just say the wrong sign or something. It happens, and it's divinely guided. It's meant to come out of my mouth if it does. Again, take it how it resonates. Don't get caught up in it if it doesn't make sense, okay? Okay. That being said, you're understanding that you can shoot some fire from you, and you're understanding that you don't need to. It's such a cool contradictory. You're actually understanding that getting that fire out in some other constructive way, whether it's exercise, playing music, honestly, any type of racket sport. If you're angry and you're a fire sign, you need to get it out. Go play some racquetball or some tennis or some ping pong or something. I don't know. Ping pong, you might get real into. I might just shoot that ball way too far. But go to a batting cage, hit some balls. Literally. I think that these fire signs I'm speaking to have gained a whole new level of insight, awareness of self, awareness of knee-jerk reactions in ways where you used to need to protect yourself or speak your truth or call it out. And it doesn't get you far when you do those knee-jerk reactions, those old ways of behaving. You're becoming the high priestess. You're becoming the high priest, however it resonates, whoever I'm speaking to. You're learning that you can get that fiery FU energy out in a constructive way, and that you can focus back on how strong you are in spirit and in mind and in heart. Practicing more kindness. Whether you think you are or you aren't, maybe it's time to take a good, honest, look at yourself and reflect on how far you've come. And you are cleansing. You are cleaning. You're cleaning house. And you're going within. And good house cleaning doesn't just mean cleaning house. It means cleaning your mind. You're pulling, thoughts are seeds and they grow. And you reap what you sow. If you plant seeds that are negative, then you will see negativity spring up in your mind and around you in your life. If you plant seeds that are positive, you will see positive things spring up in your mind and around you in your life. And you're aware of these spiritual laws. You're like in spiritual law school at the moment. And you aren't really telling many people about it because it's an interpersonal experience. So I see you cleansing and detoxifying. What's that card that came up with it? Career transition. Spiritual understanding is under that. Sacred geometry can be very helpful to meditate upon as well. Kindness, flexibility, and depth are the angel cards that came out. Grace and gratitude, taking shelter, embracing enthusiasm. Focus on service, child, all is well. These are all cards on my table for you, Aries. Okay, I'm going to clarify the tarot that's already on the deck with my traditional Rider-Waite tarot. But yeah, congratulate yourself on how strong you're becoming, how strong you've become. And you really are stepping into this Empress and Emperor energy. And you're allowing karma to work. You're allowing justice to prevail without needing to be the judge. There were things in the past that you felt but you couldn't see, or that you were afraid of. You were afraid of things not recalibrating in a way that would show that you've definitely been dealing with energies trying to knock you over. And you've really learned how to balance yourself, your reactions, your life with these energies that are trying to come in to knock you down. Again, these energies, these people come in when you are beginning to really embody your strength and your light and your brilliance. And you're just you're reacting in new ways. It's really impressive. This energy is so direct. Yet not boasted about, not bragged about, not in your face. It's an inner celebration that's happening. It's an inner hee, I know what I'm doing. And I don't need to explain it to anybody. Even though there could be energies coming in and out, off and on, trying to dismantle you, get you off your horse, but you are on your horse. And if this is resonating with you, as you continue to embody this energy, there will be more attacks. Because the collective I'm speaking to has been under attack in certain ways. And you know what I'm speaking of if you're going through it. A little bit of spiritual warfare happening. A little bit of the clash of the minds of it's kind of sneaky. And you didn't see the sneakiness, but you do now. And so you are changing your tactics. You're also moving yourself away from literal people and environments where this combative, competitive, shady, maybe even like really off energy or people are. Because there are some people around you that are just straight up unhappy with themselves and their own lives, but they're not willing to like look at themselves. They'd rather point the finger at you and attack you. For some of you, this is also an old relationship or someone who felt like maybe they felt rejected by you. And you might not even be fully aware. But there is a bit of like a scorned lover kind of energy with this. Take it how it resonates. That will not be the case for everybody, okay? But I am seeing that. It's been coming up multiple times in different ways. An old love relationship that is no longer, or that you've moved away from, you've broken up with, or that it never fully came into fruition and you've, but they feel rejected in some way by you, whether you're aware of it or not. And you would know who or what I'm speaking of if this is applicable for you, okay? Don't make it fit. But you've freed yourself, especially from the mental combat. There's weird, sly, sneaky energy. And you see it now. And you're just going to continue on with your amazing work. Love that. Because you really are in a mastery phase right now. You see what's happening. And by you changing how you're behaving and not being like the predictable knee-jerk, fire back kind of Aries that we know we all can be, you're changing your tactics. And it's very powerful. And it, quite honestly, those that are trying to knock you off balance, they're knocked off balance because of this. It's like literally you're so protected at this time. And because you're really trying to focus on your well-being, protecting yourself in new ways, especially through spirituality and meditation, you have this like shield around you. And as attacks come in, they bounce off of you back. They return to sender. There's some return to sender kind of energy going on. And that that energy is like, oh, what? This used to work. I used to kind of get some power here from this Aries, and now I'm not. And they're not just going to like give up once because this happens. They're going to keep on trying, right? I've got to like make sure that that's like, you know that. Because the tactics that you're learning are for the long game. Like, you're aware that as you continue to grow, there might be more and more energy coming at you. This is literally a validation reading that you are on the right path, you are doing the work, you are really becoming a master at what you do, and you're becoming incredibly strong in spirit. Spirit in the like spiritual sense, this Pisces new moon, high priestess energy, but also spirit in the Aries sense, the fire energy sense. There's that spirit, that spark, that vitality. There is a celebration going on inside, but you're definitely being more quiet about it, and that's perfect. It's perfect at this time. There seriously is some kind of scorned energy, whether it is someone who felt rejected by you or someone is attracted to you and maybe coming towards you, or you're in a relationship with someone and they have an ex who is not happy about it and scorn. There's something there. So take this again as a validation that everything is working out and that the work that you're doing is really impressive. And it's very powerful, and it's very direct energetically, which means it doesn't have to be said or addressed face to face in old ways, the old Aries techniques. Now, Aries is becoming a master. You're turning into the emperor and empress with a high priestess on the side. Cut your cords. Archangel Michael coming in. Continue to ask for protection from your spirit team. Continue to do your good work that you're doing because it's working. And these will be lifelong skills. Workshops and seminars, you might actually be in a position or being asked or guided to by spirit to start teaching these practices and these things. Help to empower others and strengthen others. Similar to like how these readings are, you know, we tune into these types of readings so that we can get guidance and clarity and feel validated and have a sense of community. And especially when it comes to spirituality and spiritual warfare, it can be really challenging to know who to turn to in your everyday life that you can trust and talk to about these things. And spirit, your spirit team is so supportive and compassionate. And that's why even we, like as readers, you very well could be a reader yourself. You don't have to be. But listening to other readers on YouTube can give such a beautiful sense of community and safety, feeling validated, feeling heard. I really hope that that's what this is for you, if this is your story. Because integrity was the last card to fly out here. Nice. I haven't seen this card come up. I'm going to read it and we're going to close it out. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. The Aries collective that I am speaking to, have you asked your angels for help with this? I think you have. I think you are. That's been advice I've been giving anyway in previous readings. You are doing it. You're doing the work. You are very powerful at this time. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us because I'm in this journey as well. Okay. I really hope this helps. If you're new here, hi, I'm Vanessa. Welcome. Like, subscribe if this resonates. If you would like a personal reading with me, I am opening up personal tarot reads and card readings. I will have that information in the comments pinned below, in the description box for this reading. So you can email me at this exact title, Queen of Wands and Stars. Don't misspell it, I will never reach out for you to give you readings, so don't get scammed by someone. If it, just check that you're emailing me and I will respond back to you. And otherwise, I will see you guys in another reading, and I really am excited for you, and I hope that your day just continues to just keep shining and keep radiating. Okay, bye.